Hello. Today I am going to show you what I have built. It doesn't work, unfortunately, but I can show you some cool stuff around it. The main reason it doesn't work is it appears that the developers have not included the ability in the game mechanics to basically use gravity generators in the fashion that I wanted. What I wanted to do was install the gravity generators in the back of this big bucket thing and use that gravity to pull whatever it was that I wanted to use as ammunition into it, and then to basically just flip a switch and reverse the gravity and fucking launch them out of the barrel at whatever was aimed at. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. I'm going to experiment with possibly using this as a ship trap, though. Kind of to suck a ship into it. Maybe? I don't know. Anywho. Here, without further ado, is what I built, even though it doesn't work. It's pretty cool. So as you can see, the top of this basically a control room here on top of a tower. There is an access tunnel that runs along here to an armored airlock in here. That's just to provide maintenance access. Now, around here is the ship connector to allow a ship to connect. And here are the access airlocks. They're set right across from each other. You come down, side there, and here we are inside the control tower. There's a ladder to provide access up to the entrances up here. The conveyors are just part of a system for allowing the oxygen and hydrogen from tanks down around the edges around here to refuel any and recharge any ship that connects. Right? Okay. So once you're down through here, you climb on down all the way down here. I'll turn that off. Or to this platform there. You see they're all connected via this catwalk. It comes up here. Lighting on. To this big observation deck around the outside of it. I really enjoy this. Now, further down here, though, is the lower level. And that's where the magic happens, really. There's the access hatch. Its current should be set to basically be off right now, if I remember. Yep, very good. But I have an access control system that will allow me access when it is needed. Not everything's set up yet. Anyways, I've got reactors in the corners. I've got two artificial gravity generators that generate the gravity for in here. One here and one here. They're configured to provide just enough for here. But when you're way up top, there's no gravity up there. You don't need gravity up there anyway. Back here are the control computers. Here, I put labels. And these are timer blocks, but I call them control computers because it sounds much sexier. It's the firing sequence control computers right here. Control the firing sequence of the weapon, which obviously doesn't work until, therefore doesn't technically exist. It's too bad. This would have been so sick. Grav field power and firing control, so I've got it set up here to be able to turn on all the gravity generators or turn them on and off, as well as to use the different types of them, and then there's like emergency off for all of them, you know, in case it starts like ripping the thing apart or something because it's so too powerful. Decreasing and increasing the width and height of the gravity field from here, and control chair to do all of this kind of from, as well as some other things. Oh, that's not set up correctly. I'll have to check it out. Well, oh wait, yes it is. It just, you know, didn't load it right away. It's stupid. Yes, here's the depth and acceleration for the field. And finally, here's the radius and acceleration for the sphericals that are down there in the gravity generator array down below. Alright. Now, there's some very cool things that happen once the firing sequence is initiated. 1 second, though. I need to check something. No. I need to go here. I need to check the timer blocks that I've got set up. So I have the alarm control block set. I have the alarm reset. Let me set that, check that. Is that what we're... No, we're... The thing that didn't happen appears to be the access control block. Alright. This should toggle the power on to the airlock and open. As well as... No. I see what happened. Armored airlock 2 is the main one. So this toggled the block on. Not on off. Toggle block on. Same airlock then. Open it. Likewise, this one is to simply just be powered on. No, not like that. So. Toggle block on. That'll just allow manual access through that door. Okay. Now I need the access control block to be triggered by the secure the secure lockdown block. Good. And then I need the alarm reset block to trigger the access reset block. I think we're good to go. Alright. What I've got set up here is fucking awesome. Even though it doesn't really work. This is the firing room. Come up here, hit this to initiate the firing sequence, but something else happens along with that. And that happens when I go... Alright. Oh, yes. The main hatch opens. It powers on and opens. The hatch down below is powered on to allow someone through. These alarms go off here. The main lights turn off. And the emergency lighting goes on. And, of course, these klaxons are going off. However, something else has happened. Also, my secure lockdown has begun, meaning the ship connector is powered off. I shouldn't be able to come through these right now. Aha! I can't! Yay! Because those have basically closed after 10 seconds and then powered off so no one can come in or out during the firing sequence. Now. Hello? Can I... Hello! Am I up against a fucking... Here. Yes, there's a handrail right there. Alright. All good and fun, right? Right. When we're done, when this is all done and forward, we come over here. This is the alarm reset. And everything goes back to normal, everything unlocks. The lights all go back to normal. That should close them. Why didn't that close? The access control apparently is not working correctly. I'll fix that in a minute. But wasn't that sick? Yeah, I'm gonna work out some other things and come up with, like, here's. I have called the Doom Hammer. That's my big warship I've built. I want to build the thing that will basically call the ship to here if my ship is ever under attack. This is basically like a giant, launch platform to launch nukes. Since that didn't work, I'm going to repurpose this probably into the main launch silo for the nukes that I've been building that do work. I'm not ready to show those off yet. Alright, everybody. Ooh. There we go. I'll accidentally tabbed out. This has been Brador and Bradorian, and thank you for viewing. Have a good night.